Joining me for this segment of Reaching Out is Angelo Barreto. Angelo is a school safety agent. He's assigned to the Bronx. Angelo, welcome to Reaching Out.
It's good to be here. Thank you.
Tell us where you're assigned and the school that you are assigned to.
Okay, I'm at MS 142, which is actually John Philip Sousa. I've been there for about 8 years so far, but I've been on the job for 32 years.
Angelo, tell us, how do you feel when you hear the attacks on public employees and particularly school safety agents?
You know, I get disappointed because they don't realize the work that we actually get out there and do on a daily basis. And sometimes I just feel like we're underappreciated.
What is the most gratifying part of your job that you do? What gives you the most satisfaction?
I guess I would say, of course, the kids. Most and foremost, the kids. The kids are the ones that, you know, every day they smile and we teach them how to conduct themselves outside of their homes. You know, we're basically a little bit of everything to these kids when we're at work.
Now, you are assigned to the Bronx, and there was a school that just went to the NCAA Final Four for, I would say, for the second time in the last 3 years, 2 out of 3 years, Connecticut.
Yes.
And there is a former player of Connecticut now in the NBA that was one of your students in high school. Tell us who that student was.
Kemba Walker, one of the greatest students that I've ever had the pleasure of working with. And actually playing ball with him at some point back in the day, you know, for middle school. I was at IS 174.
And tell us what the experience was like.
It's a wonderful experience to see these kids now, you know, that we've worked with for a while and see them really, really be successful. It's been a long journey for a lot of these kids, and their everyday lives is not like a lot of people think. You know, it's a lot of kids that are really struggling out here, you know, financially, emotionally, spiritually. So to see some of our kids actually get out there and actually make it, that's a wonderful feeling.
And I brought that up because I remember the conversation you and I had, and you mentioned that Kemba Walker was one of your students. And I never forgot that. And I hear it now. You still have the joy knowing that that young man has made it in life.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Very proud of him. Looking forward to maybe when they have the downtime and the playoffs is over, and maybe he'll come back to the Bronx, and I'll try to look him up again and see how the professional life is.
Thank you. That's all the time we have for this segment of Reaching Out. I'm Gregory Floyd, President Local 237 Teamsters. Joining me for this segment was Angelo Barreto. Angelo is a school safety agent assigned to the borough of the Bronx. Thank you, Angelo, for taking time out of your busy schedule coming to be with us on Reaching Out.
Thank you for having me.